Assalamualaikum. My name is Rabiata Adawiyah binti Abdul Khalid from class L3T2 and matrix number A21A3044. Today, I want to present question A. So, the question is, according to economic theories, how would an increase in the global price of raw materials affect the market for Dutch Lady products? Based on Principle 2, the cost of something is what you give up to increase the global price of raw material affects the market for Dutch Lady products. The meaning of Principle 2 is that making a decision requires comparing the costs and benefits of a choice. The opportunity cost of any item is whatever must be given up to obtain it. For example, in this case, even the global price for raw materials increases, but the company still doesn't intend to pass on any substantial price increase to consumers. This is because the company believes even if they don't increase the price for their product, they still will get another benefit. The company intends to spend 1.5 million over the 5 weeks on communications programs to support its launch of Dutch Lady 123 and Dutch Lady 456, both of which have been upgraded. From the new products, Dutch Lady 123 commands a total of 27% of the market share, and it's hoped that Dutch Lady 456 would be the same. Next, let's move on to the question B.
The second question is question B. Despite a rise in global price of raw materials, the company had no intention of passing on any substantial price increase to consumer. How would this possible, and explain? Dutch Lady products use the concept of the product. This means the consumer are considered to have a tendency to choose quality and cheap products, while management emphasizes effort to increase the efficiency of production, quality and cheap need to be the first place in the market.
Question C. In your opinion, in the market structure which Dutch Lady belongs to, is advertising important? Why? The market structure belonging to Dutch Lady is a perfect competitive market. It is because a perfect competitive market is where many consumers and sellers are involved. From my point, advertising is not important for a perfect competitive market because it would be illogical for a company promote a commodity on a perfectly competitive market. As we can see, the Dutch Lady knows that advertisement strategy will not affect the market price or the price of the raw materials, so they spend money on some other effective programs such as communication programs, research and renovation. For example, Dutch Lady spent 1.5 million ringgit Malaysia on a communication program to support the launch of Dutch Lady 123 and Dutch Lady 456.
What is marginal cost? Explain why, as a rational producer, you will not accept a price below marginal cost. Marginal cost is the incremental cost incurred when manufacturing additional unit of output. It is determined by dividing the overall chain in the total cost by the chain of output. The marginal cost was also influenced by variable cost. As a rational producer, I will not accept a price below marginal cost. This is because to get maximum profit, the marginal cost must be the same as marginal revenue, MC equal MR. In this case, if the marginal revenue is less than marginal cost, means the firm is producing too much and should decrease its output until marginal revenue equals the marginal cost to avoid a loss to the firm.
And last, short-run production cost is the total cost that has to be borne by the product to finance and the expenditure on fixed inputs and variable inputs. So, in the short run, the product input consists of fixed inputs and variable inputs. Therefore, total short-run production cost consists of fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed cost refers to a company expenditure on fixed input employed in the manufacturing process. The overall fixed cost remains constant and is unaffected by the level of output, even if production is zero. Fixed enterprise must bear fixed costs, for example, building rent, interest payments, and equipment depreciation. Thank you.